테트라게돈 게임즈는 하나의 게임이 아니라 여러 가지 게임을 모아둔 아케이드 같은 형식이라고 보는데요. 게임 개별적인 게임 하나하나가 뭐가 되게 독특한 메카닉을 가지고 있다 이런 건 아니지만 보시면 이 자체가 뭔가 굉장히 말이 안 되고 의도적으로 막 약반 듯한 그런 연출을 한 게 어떤 의미로는 굉장히 아웃 오브 인덱스하다고 생각해가지고 뽑았습니다.
네, 저는 개인적으로 좋은 의미로 테트라게돈 게임즈의 게임을 하면서 이 개발자는 정말 미친 거 아닌가 이런 생각을 좋은 의미로 했었습니다. 영상도 굉장히 크레이지한 영상을 보내왔거든요. 한번 보시죠.
Hi everybody, I'm Alien Melon and I made this game.
This is what the internet does to people.
Tetrageddon Games is a satire of our digital life. It is playable pop art parody of our online world and anything digital. I often say I aim to do with games what Monty Python did with humor in terms of ridiculousness and constant change of themes. It is like the internet in the form of a game. It's full of rabbit holes, tangents, and waves of bizarre creations that you play with. It's all about getting lost and laughing.
Their services are free.
Tetrageddon Games is called an arcade because it's this growing collection of games. Each game is totally different in theme and style, with humor tying them all together. For example, you will have Froggy, which is this post-apocalyptic Mad Max-like Frogger-inspired game where you play a frog surviving on Armageddon Highway and your goal is to eat bugs without getting brutally killed. It's cute because the frog comments on things you do in this dead robotic voice, and it's sort of serious and comical all at the same time. And then you have something totally different like Offender 2, which is this elaborate art style cartoon indie game with traditional frame-by-frame animation where you play this alien abducting rabbits because he just wants to show love, and the rabbits don't like this, so it starts an all-out war.
Put that away before you hurt
And there's hidden jokes everywhere. You can't really game over, for example, but if you die too often, the game changes your craftily compiled name to I suck plus some random insult.
Meanwhile, somewhere far, far away. What?
Each game is loaded with Easter eggs. There's always a mini-game or something unrelated in every game. The idea is you think the game is done and then suddenly it throws something else at you. Offender 2 has the top 10 credit scrolling screen, like credits in a movie but bogus credits, that turn into a platformer where you are a rabbit and have to save your rabbit friends. Hacks by Megahertz is a great example of this too. This particular game makes no sense whatsoever. Once you think you beat it, it throws you into this other story where you are this marine or something, probably a marine because you have a big gun. and apocalypse happened because of volcanoes, and now you're shooting turnip rabbits protecting something, probably a bucket, but nobody knows. You get the point. Everything is utter, pointless, unadulterated nonsense, and that's great. Finally, the entire project is totally free and playable online at Tetrageddon.com. It is also completely open source. If you see something you like, you're welcome to go download it and do whatever you want. My hope is that it serves as a resource for aspiring indies. There are tutorials everywhere to get you started, and you can grab any asset like art, sound, music, code, and make whatever you want out of it. So go play it. It's free and it's all yours. If anybody has any questions, my email is natalie.lawhead@gmail.com and Twitter is alienmelon.